guys, it's me, Princess, your host. So I was in the middle of editing and I realized, wait a minute, the mirror glitched literally in the middle of the podcast. And I thank you guys so much for that because that keeps me going. That makes me want to keep making content and that makes more content for you guys. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I did peep the mirror. So continue to the show, like, subscribe, and join the PXL family by joining our Discord. Hey guys, we're back, episode 3 of podcast Planet Love, the High Grade podcast. So today we have a few guests with us, and I'm gonna start off on this side with Ricky Rat, and then we'll follow back with Coffin and White Chocolate.
My name is Ricky and I play bass. That's pretty much it.
Your boy Cloud in the building, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Big step in here, you know.
Oh, it's your boy Hendrix, leader of CM, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to vibe, let's turn up.
My name is Coffin and I'm the man.
And I'm the hype girl.
My name's Ellie. I don't do nothing.
I'm White Chocolate.
So our first topic is social media. And how do you use social media?
Hey, my name's Clicks. I use social media for family and friends.
She watches cat videos.
Contact the people that I can't be near, and then also to watch funny videos. Let's start this off with White Chocolate. These 1 to 3 healthy habits that you feel like you've been using lately.
You don't know what you're doing.
Looking great. That's it. It's easy.
Love to keep a consistency of eating vegetables and working out consistently every day.
All I be doing is working out. I don't even got that many things I be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I be
you
going
hear
to
me,
the
Gango?
gym. I be eating fruit. I be eating vegetables and stuff like that. You feel me?
Mostly eat chicken salads at Philly.
I try to meditate more, create peace more, be at peace with myself, basically.
My healthy habit, I'm a simple person. But if it's one thing, it's just, like reaching out to people more because, you never know when, something gonna go down and, you might not see them the next day, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm a very antisocial person sometimes. So, I just try to reach out to everybody and check on what needed, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
My healthy habit is making sure no part of my body touch anybody else's body. That's just germs, straight up.
Listen to music to keep a straight mind. Just be on a good sleep schedule.
So we're gonna move on to the next question. All of y'all already touched on the fitness because most of y'all said you either work out or you plan to. On the topic of growing up, what would you say has changed when it comes to your bonds with people? Like, would you guys say your bonds are the same, like how you meet, interact with people is the same as when you're younger? Or has that changed in any way because you've gotten older? And that can even be relationships with parents. Like, are you as close with them or not?
How do I start this? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's just the children in my basement. Don't worry about that.
The children in my basement.
Anyways, I don't be talking to anybody except for the cool ones. How I meet people is definitely different. Like, sometimes I'm like I'm like in the moment. I'm like, I'm gonna ruin y'all's lives. And then other times I'm like, don't talk to me.
Okay.
It's one or the other.
Do this already.
From when I was little and growing up with a bond of people, you obviously gonna have like childhood friends, but now all those friends that I used to have, they acting different, they'll be crazy. And with my parents, I've definitely got a stronger bond with my mom because my parents are divorced. But with my dad, it's okay. But with my mom, it's like a definite thumbs up. But I feel like you never know, depending on the person is now, because after you haven't spoken to them in years long, you never know how it can be because you change and that person has changed. So
No matter how old you is, people gonna be childish. Like, you can find adults that's as childish as kids sometimes. So if you see people as childish, it's enough to make you stay away because you getting grown. You ain't staying in your childhood. You gotta
nobody because people be childish like that. Like, definitely relationship wise. I like childish females or childish people at all.
Like, that was something that you started learning as you got older, or you already knew that?
No, I learned that young. I got trust issues young. Like, I'm already. But yeah.
my family bond good. Parents been married since like 40 years. You can't trust people that long.
Bonds definitely do change. I can say at least for
high school to college, a lot of my friendships and bonds have changed because people like to accept certain things, as well as, I would say, sometimes with the parents, because, you know, they want you to grow up and become an adult, but at the same time, you're still trying to figure out your own craft and your own, you know, self. So I would say that definitely changes.
Yeah, I didn't have a dad coming up, and now we're better now. Like, I've gotten to know him better. We got a better relationship, building bonds, and keep myself up, so I won't crash out. If I crash out, I know telling what's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, like I said in the beginning, around the first question, I'm pretty antisocial at times, and you know, like, I learned from a young age, like at 7, that like people lie and people not like who they are or who they portray to be. So know my worth, and when you surround yourself, once you know your worth, it's gonna be hard to find people. It's gonna be hard to stay with people that don't. You know, a tree don't hang with the grass, even though they grow from the same ground. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
My mother was ill. You know what I'm saying? She had heart failure. She passed away. You know, 2018. I already knew she was gonna be passed away. It's been a long road. You know, and like cousins, brothers, you know what I'm saying, people that I grew up with on my grandma's side, they just, you know, they just want me for money. You ever got a call? I'm in the hospital right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm over here doing my best, you know, trying to cope. And I can see what Cash Out was saying. So look, Cash Out, this is what I meant. Like when I was saying, when you said acting goofy, you know, you can't trust people that's childish. I've been childish my whole life, bro. It's the only thing that's been keeping me going.
Being childish, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like being childish, like you got some type of sense, but you know better, but you doing it on purpose. Like you just being childish. And then childish is like, still eat my Pop-Tarts. I still want to rob my
Come on now.
Like, I want to play my game. You feel me? I want to have fun. I want to go kick it.
It's not existent anymore because I decided to leave them because they are very toxic people, and and they made me have a worse mindset than I do now. I have a new friend group now, but it's basically the same. Ain't nobody checking up on me. Ain't nobody want to hang out. So yeah, and the bond with my mom is actually great.
I was a kid, right, for about 4 or 5 years old, and I used to be so mad at my dad because like he don't come. You feel me? Sitting at the window, dressed up, clothes on, ready to go. He don't show up. 2 years later, I ain't heard from my dad, bro. About when I turned 6, 7 years old, he knocked on our door. You feel me? In a wheelchair. The whole time my dad got shot up. He got shot 13 times by his best friend, bro. But for those 2 years that he was missing, we was told that he was dead. I put all this hate on him. Nigga, he just didn't show up the whole time. He was in bed fighting for his life.
You can. I got hip.
I'm gonna just pause recording. If you had to survive a while.
Oh, for sure, a tent and a sleeping bag. Gotta come with that.
Okay.
And a compass.
You could be in the jungle, you could be in the winter forest, anywhere.
We just know supplies, like survive off the wild. You just need to find a whole bunch of wood, bro. You can make a solid little crib with some wood. You get a little mud for insulation. You like dead leaves, because dead leaves catch fire and hold fire quick.
If I was in the wild, I would go in the fetal position and die. That's it.
I'll probably look at like the smallest animal, probably eat it. I'm gonna build like a cabin, you feel me? And just like he said, I'm gonna get a bear, but I ain't gonna do it with my bare hands. That's unrealistic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a spear. I'm gonna go back to my ancestors and make a bow and arrow or some spear or something like that.
People don't know when you're in a dire situation, you tend to, you know, start picking up things that you never even did before. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you'll be like, I got a stick. Oh, I got another stick. You know, boom, fire. You get what I mean? Like boom. So you know what I mean? People want to know. You rub the stick together. You know, rocks. I would grab every little material I can and use what I can with. I would be on some Dr. Stone's. You know, look for water like on a waterfall that I know it's gonna be clean.
You know
I know it's gonna be clean. I ain't gotta boil it or nothing right now. Yeah. You know, start carving stuff, make a little thing. I'm not gonna live in a hut though. See, that's the thing. If you live in a hut, you're exposing yourself to danger. You're exposing yourself for danger. If they see something that's living in there, you got deers, bears, they're gonna knock it down. You need to live under rocks, dig a hole. You know what I'm saying? Make it smooth it out. Live in the trees like some Tarzan stuff. Yeah, put stuff down. Like, you know what I mean? Don't build nothing huge, because if they see civilization, they gonna come raid it. They gonna come get it. She said, look, this is the thing. She may say you're the only survive. You know, you surviving in the wilderness, but you didn't take it in that there's other people out there too. It's on some Hunger Games.
About the wilderness, you know, I'm from Texas, and I've grown up around my uncle, which is basically, so really, you know, he taught me all I really needed is a pocket knife to survive. If I have something sharp to get materials with, I can survive with that. And I already know, like, growing up with my uncle, I know how to fish, I know gut fish, I know how to skin them, I know how to do all that.
River, I was taught to learn about certain things you can use for. So what, like, let's say, like aloe or certain leaves that can have healing properties for your skin. Just say you got cutters.
Okay, that's smart.
Like if you have those scars, something like that. You know, I learn how to do that. Or I would say the main opportunity is water. So you could like boil water so you can drink it because water is like everything.
These monkeys, like bite on some leaves to make like medicine for like healing stuff.
Okay.
Healing cuts.
Old. And like you could put the meat in it, and you put like the coals or the embers all the way at the bottom. It's called barbacoa. You could cook literally you could smoke anything, cook anything.
I gotta add, you know what I'm saying? Texas, no, that's Georgia too though, bro. You know what I mean? We skin fish. You know what I'm saying, bro? I done seen people eat snakes, alligators. Like, oh, that's so big. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But the only thing that's really like hard in Georgia right now is like the bobcats. They've been getting a little too crazy. Like they been killing a lot of people too right here. So I don't eat no bobcat, bro. I know people that do some weird junk like that, but I ain't eat no bobcat.
This is the end of the podcast, episode 3. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite topic in the podcast, and we'll see you on the next time. Bye.